Hi, girls and boys and girls. Mr. Dean here with you with another Mr. Dean's Outdoor Reading Adventures. I have a fantastic one for you today. The title of this book is Black Elk, A Man with a Vision by Carol Green. Black Elk was born in the Oglala Sioux tribe, and he was born on the Little Powder River of South Dakota in the Black Hills. And he had several visions in his life. He was born in 1863, and during this time, the cavalry and the soldiers of the United States were coming in there because this was sacred land. The Black Hills were sacred land to the Sioux Indians, and the settlers had found gold in there, and they wanted the Indians to leave them alone, but the Indians didn't want to. They said, "This is our land." Well, they had a lot of fights, and the Indians and the white man had a lot of fights and battles and everything. George Armstrong Custer and his cavalry were killed at the Battle of the Little Bighorn during the time of Black Elk. And Black Elk grew up in 1886. He joined Buffalo Bill's Wild West show and went all in the United States, all over the eastern part of the United States, and he even went over into Europe, over to France, and he had dinner. You want to read about that? He had dinner with a French family over in Paris, around Paris. And then he wanted to come home, so he came home and find out what happens to him when he came home. He had a brother and a sister, and his dad and mom, and find out what happened to them. But he grew up and he spent some time doing that, and he had several visions about a spotted eagle and about some butterflies and a mountain and a whole bunch of things that you're going to want to read about. And find out, he meets a guy and gives him his life story. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, you're going to love this book. I'm telling you what, and going to tell you, it's going to show you some great pictures of other great Indian leaders in here and some different times in history. So get this book, Black Elk, A Man with a Vision by Carol Green, and find out about the life of Black Elk and how he tried to help his people. So hey, this is Mr. Dean. Thanks for joining me for another Mr. Dean's Outdoor Reading Adventures.